case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon-Tok.
From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make we hear. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat, health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salone to the world, we just stand and talk. Come here we are, now we message for Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health,
yes. Fambula, welcome back to yeah, Fambula, welcome back to 1 second Fambula.
We need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow, but we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry, we go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth.
All right. Now, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok there. You know that. And today, one of the Komon-Tok we'll get for Kandebo on, where I'm sure plenty people done they see on social media. Now, the issue of the ban or restriction where the US government don't place Sierra Leone under. A lot of people they ask the question, why not Guinea? Why not Liberia? Why not Burkina Faso? Why not Mali? Why not Niger? Why not Nigeria? Why not Ghana? Come on, simple, not so. This is not where that. Guinea, when our neighboring country, when a junta government, then they under sanction. Why not Guinea? Liberia, why not Liberia? But anyway, we'll look into that deeply one. But another thing where you can get now, IMF don't reject government the 9.38% of inflation. We tell you now. You see, you can't run a government. I think would I be say this word safe? I don't know this politician. Would that be? I don't forget the person, but it makes a whole lot of sense. It's you can't run a government on propaganda. You're not able to run government on propaganda. You know, sit down, cook up figures, based on they show people how the inflation can done, or how actually if you don't can done, how you don't choke the lives of the ordinary person. In fact, it's difficult for you lie to the economy, you lie on the economy, because at the end of the day, it can down to the next person, the least man, the business person, the consumer, now for you would tell you actually if inflation on can down in real time, not to waiting government, especially this one, where in fact before they even count the statistics, the figure, then they already tell me say for believer. So now you for believer, no question. credible information you get for believer, you know. It's really shameful. IMF don't tell the government, say, no, this is not true. It can't be. What an embarrassment. From one embarrassment to another. But what are we going to do tonight? We're going to take you back into history. I can always say, Naya, the internet not they forget. Not so? The internet not they forget. I go forget, you go forget, but the internet not they forget. When Madabio just then just announced as president, he go to America. He gets the audacity. I hope say you should know with the mic very well. He get the audacity. He go inside America. He sit down inside America. He rain insult on American and say they want set cool. They want interfere. We know the rest, not so. Well, then sanction. Key figures there. Mohammed Kone, one of the people who were sanctioned. Other people in the name. This list now, anyway, now what I can say now, exclusive list and with a classified information there, where it hardly follow you get answer there. But somebody where they go America all the time, if you see stuff for go America, not to say now by wish, that person they look for now they be they go do medical. Clearly, and so the allegations were clear, and we also know because this was a person where they are on holding at the center, now they lead this, you know, and at the chief electoral commissioners. Now, one of the people who then sticks on with them banned for go America because of you know, so America and them policy now. If anybody would then find out they undermine democracy, the least they can do, they can ban you in the country. That's not the list. And then can wait you back for other things. And sometimes they can freeze your assets, create a lot of problem for you. This ban don't affect we to a point that even the people we win lottery DV, according to one post we Civil Assessor put, we you know, it really hurts. Can you imagine how you know, and what's another? Because we know how that lottery they don't change lives there, communities there, families there. We see how poor people there will not be get no hope, absolutely, you know, get no connection abroad. In fact, if you play in heart, you know, ever believe yourself if they go America or they no, you know, they because you don't see the possibility. You don't get body, you don't get nobody there. You don't get nobody there. So and then you know they but then play DV. From this DV, just like what they can say destiny, pam, then they did. And their life changed forever. And these are the things where a lot of people in the say some of the things where government and do is unforgivable. Some of the sins we don't commit is unforgivable. I go show you say that they create all of this. One of the reasons we make Trump ban alone, not because of the drug. The US government, through the narcotic department, State Department, they raise salon. It did this information they're not on table. For make matter worse, all the major news outlets there, they all pick up the story where they talk about bully juice. What in government they do before they save face, then behave that kind, mature, responsible, then keep quiet. Then say, no, left they talk. And you know they go away and that it affects this. When I get a notorious criminal, where now one of the most wanted man, now Europe, we lodge them, we get state security, we get our passports, we get when I say they know. The US gets informants then, and get secret service in the country. You know that the secret service there. Now we say safe. Now so US governments will operate to all the countries then. Now the nationals and they use for get information. So then get everything, all the information. I'll give you this one back. And this back now, classified information will be get from with trusted sources there. The US, the ambassador, Bangura, the ambassador and catch drug na Guinea. Now the US intelligence then pick up that mutuka and then send them to the Guinean. In fact, the only reason we made them be arrested now because it come up from the US. That mutuka they carry more than $100,000 for bribe. I'm sure I don't go Guinea 1 to 10. A lot of people that don't go Guinea, they know say Guinea man when it comes to bribery. then they take her, bing, then they take her. People who don't go there, then they tell you, then they take her, bing. With all the documents, if you go there, you must give. So if you see them looking, they inject money, they're not just rejected because they were rejected. No. Now others from then from Mamadi, from come out. So again, they get all the information and know it look like in the UK, more than 140 million pounds of cocaine will come up from Salon, a Canada, UK. It's not a we make know. More than 140 40 million also cocaine and Caesar. French and the French Naval forces there, and Caesar who say come back from Sierra Leone. Again, the list goes on. One now India. I mean, these are all things they will not hide. The media get this, and then people there they make them decision. Yeah, then they listen and know. So for say we and for make matters worse, we not get no side for defender. We not able defender. We not get for able to say na racism. We not able to say na like na we black, na we this, na we no. Because the first gentleman of the country, Ingal Pekin, Agnes Bio, they date this man. We see pictures, we see videos. And we'll talk about greed. Tell me about what Agnes wants. For keep a drug lord. But maybe, sometimes, maybe, I tell you certain things and since unforgivable. Some of the things that this government don't do, is unforgivable. Maybe, now the sins we don't commit, don't reach a point. You see, karma, then you say na beach. Karma, it can in different version. It's clear. The what I can say, the writing on the wall. The writing on the wall. Mother be no say in government. Technically, it can crumble. Small. You know that. It can crumble small. But anyway, you see the introduction today, you see you even go more for tell you see we get more stuff we'll talk about. So the inflation rates, so they look into that, and of course we see one video where I think more content before my minister in Mama they cry for I don't know if the government were in Victor or whoever, because this I think are the common trend now. This we go drop down there. Well, as you see, as always, be jam-packed. If you just join me, we want for this opportunity for welcome you. We did different side, we did YouTube, we did Facebook, we did Instagram, and of course we also did TikTok. Please consider for follow us in any of these platforms where you feel comfortable with. Me with the bring on the program, me Mr. Komon-Tok, and today na the 5th of June 2025, and tomorrow na big party, not so. And we see one video where they circulate for la tongue the cow somebody go tifa. But anyway, we go count down there because it is all over social media this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah.
All right, okay, straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. Just a small, small gentle reminder. What we all know, and we can say, sharing is caring. Please consider that when you come, what I go do for help the community is simple, and that's now two things. Like the program, share the content. You can do one or you can do both. Anyone we do. If you're not got nobody for sharing, share to yourself back. What about that? If you're not got nobody for share to, what I go share, but share unto yourself. So I don't share. Anyway, we know it's not the share. So what do they do? Will they take you back into history? Right? Listen, we mother be you go America. We they were accused the American government where genuinely they talk about genuine Sierra Leone and we're patriotic, where not they see black and say whites. We don't know they see white and say black, where they're not clouded with politics, are not clouded with party, then are truthful. So they know what happened June 24, 2023 election. We now with naked eyes, and the man get the guts back. He go back to the people as if America and are idiots. There, take a look. They come.
I have to ask you about the most recent election. Various observers, including the Carter Center, have raised concerns about the fairness of the election, especially focused on the work of the Electoral Commission, ECSL. The U.S. State Department has issued visa restrictions on Sierra Leoneans involved in what they call election interference. And we'd all like to hear your reactions to those allegations and to the actions taken in response.
Elections are always contentious issues wherever they happen in the world, including in the United States. But I do not have the power to issue visa restrictions, of course. That's the difference.
Please allow me to continue coming to Sierra Leone.
Elections are conducted by a body mandated by our Constitution, and its operational mode is directed by the Public Elections Act. Normally, before elections take place, because we have our partners, including the United States, the EU, the British, and other organizations that are interested in democracy, a steering committee is put together, and all stakeholders, including political parties, are represented in that steering committee. What they do is to look at everything that has to be done, the rules of the game, to make sure that the Public Elections Act is clean and will lead to a credible election at the end of the day. That was what pertained in Sierra Leone. I was not a member of that. The only thing we did for the election was to make sure that whatever the National Electoral Body asked for, we provided, including funds and security. Their business, they are an independent, semi-autonomous body, in the sense that we don't deal with their day-to-day operations. We don't control that at all. If we do, that will be interference.
That's ECSL?
ECSL. And they did that. When the elections were all at the height of calling the result, this was when the problem started. They had done all their calculations, collation, and all the processes. I was now requested to stop them from calling the result by the United States. So I don't know who is accusing who of interference.
Yes.
And I declined.
Let's pause this one first. We talk about what they say sycophancy. Now, yeah. So man, he clap just because for the sake of clap. He laugh just because if he must laugh, he laugh. You know, some of them say they never understand the implication. Now the implication say they will not be. I mean, you know, just laugh, just clap no more. You know, so you know that they wouldn't be telling say most of the people who surround the president are idiots and are sycophants. Then people then get offended. But sycophancy, not to say maybe any other word. Now somebody know where they do things blindly. You know, they support person blindly. You don't use your own common sense, or you not able to get your own judgment. You clouded with, I mean, you know, just maybe what's in the boss say, what's the boss say, not right, and you know, these are some of the things, you know, Butlika, you just for follow, you know, like a tail. Any told they say you for taker, Uklan and sinker, you know, they question, you know, they even ask, even if you go against your own personal feeling, your intuition, you believe, say, this not right, you still a follow because, you know, you just want, because maybe not really gets. Now, Lord just put up and crew. Then be the clap for her. But this clap would then be the clap for her. They don't say one day he get for born, he get for cause trouble. I don't feel like for more of the the gravity high, but I they feel like for the one that will be the feel like for more at this age. I don't say people away we don't get the tourist visa. I don't feel like for them. I they feel like for the one that we don't win already, where someone in from poor family then come out. From poor family then come out. Now this is the opportunity for beat poverty, for disgrace poverty, for kick poverty out of the family. Now this thing don't affect them. Let's continue with Mother Bill in statements back then.
I declined and I said we have never called this institution. I am not going to call them now. If there are any issues, let's deal with them. Let's leave them to finish. This is very critical. Let's also take into consideration the context in West Africa, a very volatile region. We are threatened by jihadists in the whole of the Sahel. From the Atlantic Ocean to the Red Sea, we have military governments. A few of us are surviving as democratically elected governments. And when the United States cast doubt on an election that was considered to be the most peaceful, not my words, but the observers, free and fair, and then the United States cast doubt on the credibility, you are calling for a coup.
Okay, this was a bold accusation where this man go pong in our Sidona also. He go pong na person us. He go accuse the the United States, say they were overthrown. They call for coup. Where the facts are clear, waiting be happen. I think that Mother Bill be make the blunder, make mistake. America, what they say, the fountain of honor when it comes to global politics. America, and then they control the world. America, and the master planner there. I mean, you know, let's just face the fact, you know, and then they decide, and then they mark, and then they sack. For you, if you genuinely not trust, care about power, you care about the people, at that junction where Americans then call you, say, stop, no announcer results day. If I don't hold on and listen. If I don't hold on and listen, genuinely. If you truly now for the people of Sierra Leone, not for services, self-serving, like what they do so now, you're not able to run the country without foreign aid, without even American support. The 500 million way they sing for will not even get her at the end of the day. So at least the barest minimum, if we don't give that respect, they listen to them, waiting they for say. At least the one of the luckiest Sierra Leonean alive na Mother Bill, according to my opinion. One of the luckiest, if not the luckiest Sierra Leonean alive na Mother Bill. But sometimes you can use it, you luck, you kick your blessing. And as in this case, now go they go so small Mother Bill now go they go so now in trap they go so. This it's not a wishful thinking, or it's not to say like sometimes they tell for just there's instance within itself in conscience, it not say it lost allies there. If America not protect you, Britain not protect you, no African country not going to protect you. No African country not going to protect you. You don't know that? You don't ask Charles Taylor, Lauren Bagbo there, you don't ask them how they end. Anyway, now I'll finish here. Very important.
This is what we don't recognize. In any case, the same representatives of the United States have told us that in any case, they just wanted a second round. In any case, I was going to win because all the polls made that clear. And I can say here that based...
Okay, Now again, Asenayama that will be made the blunder. We go lead on to something where perhaps it could regret for the rest of your life. It say according to the polls, all the of course, Andrew Lavalide. Now Andrew Lavalide, see what they do? Then do this because at the end of the day, if the election come out the way I know for come out, then go just point to the polls. In that part of the world, like in the West, the polls now they more or less direct or now they more or less predicts the possible winner. So when you communicate this to the outside world, to the international partner, then they understand that pass we, the ordinary people in a salon, because when we not can pay attention on them, say, but yeah, now it happen. Then get the different media houses there or agencies there, think tank them where they do survey, they check and know who are the lead, whose candidates they do well. Then can already project who that they win the election. So now that's it, they give out to the polls. Then we don't okay. If we don't project you say now you get a win, why not go allow the second round take place? Why? Why you refuse? Okay, now finish. He left 3 more minutes.
On what I have done in the last 5 years, under the circumstances, we can go to the polls today and in a free, fair election, I will not get 56%. I will get nothing less than 60%. I mean, it is unfortunate what the U.S. has done insofar. We have a great bilateral relationship with the United States. I told the American ambassador in my office, I said, I am a better ambassador for America in Sierra Leone than you are. I was trained in the United States, and I know.
So you see, he not just go accuse the entire government, the American government, of interference. He even go make fun, mockery of the then ambassador. I think I don't forget, let's see no more now. I remember when at the comment section, but anyway.
The values that should be projected out there. You are a stranger, you've only been here for a few days. We allow you to go, but know that I'm a better ambassador here for the United States than you. So it's unfortunate what is happening. Casting doubt and creating that air of instability. But we still seek a great relationship. We are looking for a reconsideration.
Well, this is my next question, actually. I saw that you met with the new U.S. ambassador, who himself is an American University alum. Brian David Hunt is his name. And you said on Twitter, my government remains committed to working with the United States towards strengthening our strategic partnership and mutually beneficial cooperation. So given the U.S. sanctions related to the election, how do you see the future of U.S.-Sierra Leone cooperation? Are you looking to work with other partners internationally?
Of course, we have a great relationship. I think this is just a little peck. And it will prepare off when the objective reality is understood by the United States. Sometimes the wrong information filters out there, and those actions are informed by the wrong information. I still believe that I will use my time in the United States and also try to contact different people to understand. We are only 60 years into democracy. We are not 250 years. We should be allowed to make mistakes. If we do, correct the mistake and we will continue. We should not be treated as if we are the experts in democracy. Elections are always troublesome, and we should be careful how we deal with them. So we are seeking a very...
All right, okay, I'll just tap that side, not be long one anyway. So the last one Isabiopos say they commit something deliberately. It say them for allow. How you would not say they can't make mistake? Somebody don't see they make mistake. You want to say you there about for make mistake. He say no. Allow me to make mistake. We should be allowed to make mistake. We should allow to make mistake. I never understand this. I never understand. I don't even understand. Possible one correct you. You say no. Allow me to make the mistake. I never wrap up my brain on this one. You there about for make mistake. Somebody call you say, hey, you didn't make mistake. No. Allow me to make mistake so that I go learn. Who does that? But anyway, all right. So the repercussion serious now. This is now one of the repercussions.
Well, as there is the question of how long can this proclamation stay. In the first time, he did.
Order also partially restricts people from 7 other nations, including some in Asia. The 12 countries affected are Afghanistan, Chad, the Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Myanmar, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. He also said he was partially restricting and limiting the entry into the US of nationals from an additional 7 countries. They are Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela.
Okay, Sierra Leone. Again, the question where I'm sure you said go and ask me, why not Libya? Why not Liberia? Why not Guinea? Why not Nigeria? Why not Ghana? Why not Burkina Faso? Why not Mali? Why not Niger? These are all troublesome countries. It's simple. The answer is simple. Because America don't see we as a threat. America don't see we as a threat. America sees Sierra Leone as a threat. And it not just happened overnight. It happened because of evidence base. What's not the evidence base? We get a drug lord at the country where the governments they keep. Now, one of the newspaper, I just put for you something. I'm sure plenty people I don't see this, but I just make this one. One of the thing where shock a lot of people, and for the fact that this man even gets what did they say? Take a look on this one. He even gets private jets where park standby, where governments they get state security. Allegations say now even presidential guard now then the guide. How is it possible for this happen on the body like the American no? And just impossible for that happen. These are the repercussions. So for bandwidth for go America, we stick to it, not out of than just one bandwidth now because of we activity now because of we as a country. And unless we change, we put Salon first. We try for clean up we image. I'm afraid this embarrassment will continue to prevail, and I'm sure plenty people we know feel good about this news today. And we begin see people. Let's just see if we will put this one. Even though this not supposed to be fun, but maybe we'll take on just because this word, first time in the history of Sierra Leone. I don't know if I remember, would I get her? First time in the history of Sierra Leone, Well, I think lawyer Mara don't put something. I just want to put something for now. I just want to put this now. Where is it? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So Augustine Mara say, I'm eagerly anticipating my friend's post about how it is under President Bio, that for the first time, Sierra Leone has been globally known as a narcotics transshipment hub, with Sierra Leoneans, including the vice president, cabinet members, and their families, banned from entering the US as part of Trump's partial travel ban. This is a government of many historic firsts indeed. Embarrassing. The worst, like I say, we know will know. This one don't taint we country in a disgrace. But it's not about just talking. What are we going to do as people? What are we going to do as a nation for reclaim we country and clean them. Back then, in the days, they say let young people and go into politics. They cry down the party. We say the party don't old, the party no one left power, the party. But that tells you it has nothing to do with age. It has to do with integrity, ability, competency, and the rest of it. And unfortunately, it appears as if this government not even get some of them quality. Then they not allow the people to express their quality, because they all them say I go fire you. And again, somebody go say, okay, if you why you for allowed yourself and use you, well, poverty back again. Then can say now one of the greatest enemy of mankind. Somebody don't ever see $1 million. I not say I too. I'm not gonna say I know I'm not very good all the drag. I don't make an example. One day in your life, you highest money they get now then 50,000. You know what the year, right? Sometimes what you don't say 50,000, 80,000. You go begin get access for get $1 million, $2 million. That person what they give that instruction, you go out worship them. So some people there. Well, I'm not here for cry down anybody. When they mention some people like you mentioned Keke Toma and say be the work na Tesco, whatever. For me, it not be matter whether they work na Tesco or McDonald's. It matter when somebody take office, then it do the right thing for the people. Because now God, we all get a beginning, we all get a starting point. Especially if you're not born with a silver spoon, you must therefore try that. But arrogance. Being arrogant where you don't get the power, that's not the underlying problem where a lot of people get today. Become so pompous, feel like saying that inheritance, the power, now you daddy, now you papa, now you family property, now you papa don't suffer. So they not be ever one year power. Now you don't get the opportunity. So what they can do now, you turn and give the punishment, nobody not for talk. This is not the problem with a lot of people get. Not so because somebody be done sit on 20 years, work. And he can be president, not to him. It's simple as that. Again, I come back for tell you, Madabio, Nain, I go tell you, according to me own belief, the luckiest man alive, the luckiest Sierra Leonean alive. Imagine somebody don't rule for 3 months. Then beg for a package. The UN make for a package. We don't know how much thing here. Now you know what we will tell me. According to Samuel Kamara, it's $18 million. It go Western. Somebody they call on this program, I don't know if it's Jibila. It's a $18 million na generational wealth where you not touch yourself. You take this money, put in a bank, you not touch on a generational wealth. Even if you buy treasury bearer bond, American US bond, where they give maybe 2 to 3% or even 4%. They ever pull again, not even for talk about generation. Now, in one gay man, it take, according to Samura, a vanish. This one gay man is sit on for 20 years or more without any work. And you go back in a salon, people and go get. So for me, I feel say Madabio for be one of the best presidents ever. Because you don't say how God treats you, for let you humble, teach you hard lesson. It teach you what is power, and it teach you what is ordinary person, what is poverty, and what is wealth. You don't get money, God make you poor. This now, I think in the Quran, Mulku Suleiman, God test them. God test them in ring. God take them off from her. Where now they like in power, they become even a poor man, it's on fisherman until God get him back through a fish and cage, where he gets him back all in power. When he gets in power, he be so humble, he serve the God way maker, and he tell and thinking, serving people, he left in legacy. We people in the call King Solomon, now the Bible, we call him Suleiman, now the Quran. So if we do that parallel day, God don't reduce this man to almost nothing. But the same God back as this man, he make him president. Whether now win the election, not be winning, but it's an opportunity. It was an extraordinary thing for happen. Somebody will know the work when I go get power. So even if now 5 years mother be do, believe me, in legacy for live forever. And low assume, look like Mandela. Mandela suffered for 27 years in prison. When he came, they want year, they want make a 2-term, he say no one. They want make a life president, he say no one, no one. He only worked for 4 years. He say, "Una conduct election. I no want 2-term. I no want be president forever. I just want free me people." And that's exactly what he maybe feel say matter view with all waiting don't go through. If for trust and overpower after the first time, let posterity Georgia. It don't make realistic, but a forcing way. And when he forcing way, these are some of the disgrace. And I tell you this, I don't say many times. It's not going to get better. No, it's not. I tell you this, not because we wish bad for the government, we wish bad for the people of Sierra Leone. It's because the economic policies and the relationship with partners there are not well. The relationship not well. So it's really, like I said, the word's not there. All right. So we don't left down there. Now, for police off, what did they do? I tell you the other day, then come with the IMF don't blast there anyway. Let me just put for something at the screen. All right, let's take 1 minute while we try for load this one where they come up from this information. Anyway, we like more or less a secret conversation we understand what the IMF tell the government say the inflation we didn't talk about, it not just make any sense. A cock and bull story.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you pay, it no matter. Anytime where you go, it no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok.
All right, yes, again, we don't kind of the other parts. Let me just see if we will put for you something here. So IMF rejection of government data, a critical analysis of Sierra Leone economic misrepresentation. This, we don't go far. The other day, we explained to you what they do. They rebase the economy. They rebase, now for puts, let me make the analogy, an example. You get a basket. This basket, because you get different in the inside there, you get rest day, you get your bus day, you get petrol day, you get kerosene day, you get other services in there, you get hospital bill day, you get meds, all things inside there. All these baskets, for example, it weigh 54%. That's what you weigh. 54 kilogram. That's what you get. So what you do, because you want to reduce the basket, let it look like say a light. What you do, they pull other hand by the basket. They pull maybe the hand will get heavyweight. So say you left onto 8 or 9% I want. So at the end of the day, you still get the baskets. So what they can add the basket don't light to. It not light because the basket won't light. It lights because of a reason. What's not the reason? Because you don't put some item there. You don't put there. You pull some item there. And when you pull the item there, para baskets there, inevitably naturally, it will just become light because deliberately now you put on it. But if you put all them things and they were on him, so inside that baskets there, you're not gonna know it will still be 54%. So that's what they do. They rebase the economy, pull essential goods out of the economy, and then can say, oh, inflation don't come down to 9%. First, I think March then say 13%. And then pull them out and say it don't come 9%. But even the one where they give you money, they don't. Where they trust we, the SSF don't say no, buddy, no, it can't be. So the IMF overview, the Sierra Leone is okay. I just want to rush on quick one. The role of government has been accused of manipulating. Okay, anyway, I'll just take my time. The role of the government and SLPP. President Bio SLPP has been accused of manipulating economic statistics to downplay the financial crisis. Allegations have surfaced regarding strategic deception to maintain government credibility while public discontent grows. This not to we say again. Now the former bank governor, we in video audio be go viral. Now they talk about say them for don't declare austerity. This not to we once again. Time not go permit to get a ball of follow putter. But I'm sure na listener yesterday want to so in case you want to listen more, check our channel. We'll not just talk because we want to talk but na former. It's a government for don't declare austerity, but they refuse to do that because they no one see like say the governments no they perform. The purpose of the IMF, of course, we're not going to go to the purpose of the IMF again. Again, we're not going to go into these. The recommendations are just want. All right, very well. I will just want to take inflation claims and discrepancies. The Sierra Leonean government claim reduction in inflation from 54.5% in 2023 to 9.38% in 2025, a figure deemed unrealistic given current economic conditions. This manipulation of data raises concerns about the accuracy of the government's economic reporting. So again, you can't be manipulating figures and then cook up stories and then see and so it happen where they reflect to the downside. For put this into perspective, now even cement they don't increase and back it don't go up. Laughable sometimes, but you see people and sometimes they can lose credibility to a point unbelievable. They not care. All right, so like I said, time not there. These are all some of the things that we just conduct and put into a presentation for can bring until now. What are the consequences for this? The IMF decision to freeze financial support jeopardizes Sierra Leone's public sector salaries and essential social services, heavily reliant on external funds. This situation exacerbates the existing economic strain, further impacting public welfare. Of course, government don't deny, say governments in the IF no freeze nothing, and that did continue. But sources say they put an hold. That no me say no go get it, but then get concerned. And the government back, then forget say them we don't acknowledge, say yes, they do thing the way government where the IMF no want. So we believe what the IMF would say, and we reject what in government say because we see what in that go. We see them figures. Now, one of the key arguments is now miss revenue. How inflation will go down when they miss the revenue. The National Revenue Authority has consistently failed to meet revenue targets, largely attributed to ineffective fiscal policies and excessive taxation strategies. These failures have reduced government's revenue, impacting its ability to fund essential services and public sector salaries. Again, this is not one clear thing. They don't add tax upon tax. Even when they tax the people to a point that money save money. Because now like stone, if you quit, go squeeze stone for water accommodate. I mean, you put 5%, 15%, 20%, 30% on and if you're not posting the total load safe, you don't add pan load it for don't none like which we see so. Impact of excessive taxation on business. Okay, according to most of the analysis, and this is not just common sense. Excessive taxation in Sierra Leone has driven businesses to relocate or shut down, contributing to a decline in investment confidence. The environment discourages entrepreneurship and stifles economic growth, exacerbating the financial crisis in the country. This many people then go agree say. And many economists said already point and say you cannot bail yourself from poverty through taxation. Not so because the tax heavily make you get a good economy. You get for get sound economic policy, you get for create the enabling environment, you get for create freedom of speech, let people and get the willful think because the young people are the engine of the economy. If you not suppress them, if you give them the basics, let's say what are they, light day, they then creative, then go able to create job for themselves. And when job is being created in the economy, the impact we only feel positively. But if the other way take around, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. You know, we get to see some of them here. We all feel bad, but so anyway, all of these now, I think we don't discuss most of the time the issues. Anyway, these are just the last one. Bipartisan efforts are crucial addressing Sierra Leone pressing economic issues. We just will say we all for come together, whether you did left, you did right, and, you know, we just need to raise a voice. And eventually, two things. If government say they're not they listen, well, they say that fall where not they is she, it were is stone. That the tapper. Come on there. Now, for add on top of this, I'm sure plenty people now don't see waiting government see waiting happen again with this one. The inflation don't go down 20%. Bam, import duty on cement to stabilize prices. 20%. Cement, imported cement from 170 kg to 190 per bag. Now the local cement will be 155 to 175 per bag. So government will add 20% on this one and make a start from 1st of April. All of these say the inflation don't go down. Prices are going up. How inflation will go up? I don't understand. Now I don't know how they work. Prices and go up, then they go up, people and they pay more. Inflation simply means too much money chasing fewer goods. But come on, they look at things are not there for buy. The thing we plans buy for 1,000, you buy 1 million, for example. You see what's going to happen at Zimbabwe. They in fact they make 1 trillion. They make 1 trillion. They make $1 trillion. Anyway, what I feel saying a joke on if now feel say government, people can say elephant said na picking load, not a picking load. But when they make the thing heavy for now, we know not to say easy easy everywhere, but we have to put what they say. The people are at the center of governance. Listen to what they want, create the enabling environment, allow people and for say what they want as long as they know violate the laws. But when they count all, look at the cyber crime laws, they wouldn't count simply because no one let nobody criticize it. Some people and they say when I go they advise government first will start to, then they advise them. Government, they listen. Look what they do now. Deliberate now they create conversation on social media. The new conversation now the Freetown divide now in the new conversation. This is not a deliberate attempt for them to continue for talk because there's nothing they get for offer to the people at this time. They don't fail. 500,000 job might be promised. Not to me what, 9 words. Okay, somebody will say, let just remind you because a lot of people need to forget. I said the internet not they forget. This no matter view 500,000 job. Look at 500,000 job. There's 500,000 job, I'm sure, within 5 years. You know, even create up to 10,000 jobs safe. The other day we see in Minister of and Chief Minister, they say they don't create 2 million jobs or more because of the Okada there. That was one of the most disgraceful talk. But when the first lady be call and say, na dog. I don't know why, but that it's a bad thing. But the behavior, not to. We don't feel that for us. Some of we don't feel that with them customer. We don't feel that. We feel that for the word we then use, but we don't feel that for per se. Because if this person say, "Marabi don't create 2 million job," I just put maybe some people not go say, Mr. Komon-Tok, 2 million job. I want count them for you. I want count for you 2 million job. This man, them people there, Chief Minister in 2 million job. I don't know if we go get Sanaya. Then guy they lie like what they can say, lie like fish. I want count for now. Let's see 2 million job, 500,000 job. Okay. All right, okay. Let's see. Okay, listen back.
My engagements with them, they have a new executive. They went to see His Excellency. They went to see me as well before. And when they see us in our office, like in most instances, they tell us, set up bullet points. They have 30 minutes, they have 1 hour, whatever. They go, they say, Your Excellency, I have A, B, C, D, and you clap, and you take photos, and you leave. You never understand the reality in the parks. So I called them, and I said, hey, I also have an electronic bike, and I wanted to bike. So I say, I've been biking around. And instead of just going to bike along the beach, I said, I want to go bike and see the parks. So I'll bike to the parks and stand next to the guys. They don't know who I am. And then we start having conversations. And those conversations actually taught me a lot. So to your question, what did I learn? Welfare. These guys are professionals. They're young people. They have jobs. They're not looking for jobs. So when people say 500,000 jobs, where are they? They have 2 million jobs. And government is helping them. All these keke riders and Ministry of Youth, Agriculture, it's about monitoring. We're in the hundreds of thousands of jobs already.
So you see, so people in deceptive. This is why people in the gets angry. Because for let this guy get the guts for go sit down on national radio and TV, they say the Okada they know they look for job. In fact, they get more than 2 million job. When the people then buy their own bike, not all governments give them bike then do. So how you go trust a government like they were? This is a problem. No matter how they count, even when perhaps maybe some statistics maybe they are right, you can't trust them. But in the first we follow, we believe them what they say. But we get evidence where go suggest or where go confirm say these are bloody liars, criminal liars. That's so we go, because how could you be so wicked? You say people are not they look for job. They are not looking for a job. What do you mean? Now all my one ride Okada, you get guarded say we come out where some man, you know one ride Okada, he wants he don't do what he go learn. Sometimes you don't have electrical engineer, maybe civil engineer, maybe mechanical engineer, as the case may be. You want practice in trade, but when are they? Do you get the bold mind they go sit down say they are not looking for job? You inflate, and at the same man back say we know the anthems of West Africa. Anyway, I'll just tap this one. Sometimes, not going on the other side. All right, we'll take this one.
Madabio, I beg you today. This talk don't go for the permit. I'm not able to talk self. I'm not able to do nothing. So me they beg you, Madabio. I they beg you. I want mama na so about you. You know me picking today. If your mama don't die, you don't live. You not could look me at the disgrace. You don't. Dear, I beg you. Dear, I didn't hand. I beg you. I born mama na so about you. Sorry for me. Sorry for me for God. They are very sorry for me. Then people they are every day in the Ghana and me no oil. I know able to work. I know able to go no side. And now no one care for big. Dear Papa, do for God and nothing. I born mama na so about you. They are sorry for me. Dear. Mama already died. Now I left me now this house here. Not left me also, not but now I left me. Say that did not myself. For a way die. I not get chance, so I know the work, I know the go no way. Now no more day. So every morning they see them so yeah, they see them police. I not get chance for truck. So now no more they make. I not can nobody why they make like you. Now no more they make. They sorry for me. They sorry for me. They all on now they na say I will be a.
Yes, Mifambola, voice of the people. how will they do? I watch this Mami video, you know, I feel pretty. I feel, you know, I feel bad. This Mami video, Momo content in Mama minister or former minister or what? From late Momo content. But do this talk with Mami they talk. Now only talk, now old Mami, not to only mother bill. Get this talk. Okay, yes, it is the fountain of honor presently illegitimate. But this Mami talk, APC is self for take and serious. APC is self for take and serious. Then now for this Mami, in plead way plead, now that I go know if mother be okay humanitarian feeling. For this Mami talk, now that I go know if mother be okay sorry heart. Or if mother be get thinking on his own. For this Mami in plead. The Mami in Pikiwe Abu Pardon die. The man before he died, he left him a man a shelter. We don't chase the man, we don't chase the man, we don't chase and say. Then in my master for he left na the wall and they chase him back more. For the Mami lose his life. APC, what you want to do towards this?
I'm sure plenty people don't see this ordeal where I think you can say na Momo Conte late manner imama the angle pull on the horse. And again we're not get full picture on that, but you know when it's way trend now we're not able to get like full information regarding this. It's just a trend, so we decided to bring and come to the public. I think Camera member make an audio on that, a video on that. All right, so Fambo, now they tap the program. If you just join me, you're more than welcome to be look at the information when coming from the US. They don't restrict Sierra Leone from entering, and we also look at IMF don't blast the government of Salon for where the lie per inflation say don't go down. And of course, we go back into history and we check possibly what we don't cause the reason we make the bandwidth. These are the issues we discuss. All right, so like gonna be Yeri say we forgo na Burkina Faso. So let's see, we forgo Burkina Faso. What we don't do, we don't let's just see if we're able to put forward something. We look out for supports from the community. Whatever you want support, we $50, $100, $200, anyhow much you want support. You want help, we go happy. We get person we go help for buy the tickets, half of the tickets, the price of ticket it can fluctuate. It can be sometimes $900, £900, 1,000, like 1,200 roughly. And somebody we regular person don't say we be half of that money there, and the entire money are like 3,000, almost 4,000, 3,000, almost 4,000. We just run up to 4,000. And they try for upload the they try for upload them, but you know they agree. I don't know why. Right, slide just on the internet. No, not the internet. Impossible. I try for put up on the screen on anybody we want contribute. In fact, this na call and ask we all we go. So I'll consider that. Yeah. This now we all call. Now we all call. The reason is very simple. When we go to Burkina Faso, we go give the real picture. I'm sure we don't suffer too much na social media, na the country. We get to rely on foreign media there for tell we what they happen inside. Well, the pioneers of social media, the internet, we get to be grateful to them. So they pass BBC talk before we know what they happen in our country. Pass CNN talk before they know what they happen. Pass France 24 talk. But Yana, the social media don't make it easy for we we're able to give information in real time. Plenty things that don't happen about Burkina Faso. Some of them maybe not true, some of them not true. And the confusion we don't come out to even the government, the spokesperson or Minister of Information, is say now packaging. And you say, okay, why we have no go and see exactly what's in the take place at that place, if another country, if my packaging. There is a lot of benefits in this one. One, it will help we follow we understand actually how them people like get it right. This information enough funny in the sense we create an archive, we create like a think tank, and also perhaps it will even benefit government if you know what they say proud, if you know feel pompous no more. Then we'll see what they happen. And on top of these, it will also inspire what you would say active citizenship. Let people then consider, for be more participatory. The reason why make people then the government they get away with things, it's because the voices there where they stand up and raise where they raise the mic, then small, they're not powerful. But if the voices are powerful enough, government's not get no option but they oblige. We see what happened at Kenya. When they raise tax, the entire country say no. When they raise tax, I happen. Then back. But we every month they raise tax, nobody know the talk. So we want to see a government who they under sanction, how they perform, and a government who know they under sanction, how they perform, and they be the judge. But I'm sure that particular image is the image they will get for go Pulanda, it will change the whole cause of the perception we'll get. So please consider whatever you want support with. It's not about just say you like alone. Show we want people that sacrifice so they take so now sacrifice actually for where they left at the like a week for go get, because we not just want to rely on sitting here and then doing what I can say armchair journalism. Not so that not the thing, but of course, yes, most of the information people can do it, which is good. Not to say I criticize that, but if you get the opportunity and you're able to do for go get the source on your own, do it. I think that the most credible way, and you feel more comfortable because you don't see and you get what they can say raw. And as you know, we they do what they say raw and unfiltered. We want you now raw and unfiltered fact. So please consider that. So we don't put up these short presentation as why would they go to the purpose, the destination, the overview of the coverage in real time, as they say Komon-Tok, provided by Komon-Tok will facilitate immediate updates and interactions with the locals, ensuring timely response and support. We also, before we go ask on waiting our we add parity, put on our visit. All of these go just up the travel become much more interesting. That's how the flight, it's estimated between this 800 to 1,100, roughly like 1,200, and of course hotel, vaccination, and accommodation, and of course daily expenses, and of course travel insurance, and of course miscellaneous, and these are the basics no more. These are the basics then. So roughly with the targets for 4,000, and the information we see on our screen, this way the app. If the one day waiting at the UK now, you can send on to Komon-Tok Platform Limited. That now is the source code now 231185. The account number now 45383886. And if now America you did, we get result number. Now you see my screen, so 1240-846-6758. And of course, if you handle bank transfer, if you did outside the UK, that now the IBAN and the SWIFT, and of course the name now Komon-Tok Platform Limited. So these are the information we go put on now. Even after the program, we will have them for 5-10 minutes just in case you want to make screenshots. We look forward to the contribution of the family members. Whatever you can, we go really appreciate that. Now go make we go. Trust me, because we'll not get 4,000 for spend we want. A community business, so So Lord, we consider somebody don't open half of the tickets. So Lord, we just say roughly you don't left 3,500. We don't get almost five. We don't get 500. We don't left 3,500. So Lord, we give settle at the end of this month because we understand things thinking but next month we go announce the date where they go and I'll get the real-time coverage from Burkina Faso. How about that? It makes sense. All right, okay. Now we'll take a short break. We'll come. Now you get the talk. All right, next up we come.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, oh yeah, now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
But do you have family? I forget to mention the cow. Do you this cow business? I forget. We sell the cow. Do you don't forget about the cow.
Let me not forget the cow and the cow can plus the number keep the cow. So anybody will see that cow here. You are the Jamali ask for us. Whatever event from there, they're going to exercise and get something. You are not so by force. That's a Wamat. It's a sacrifice for party. Then you are going to take out for sacrifice for yourself. You are black. You are living from the Jama will get some sweat again. You are not able to do. That's how when they go through this early morning. Now, full of Santa Mama. You are anybody who is seeing a cow in this area. You are going from the Jama. The Jama will get something. Whatever you can take that cow in. You are not able to do. Yeah. Whatever we know what they say, the full of Santa Jama. The cow or the cow, they don't go keep the cow. So anybody will see that cow there, yeah, the Jamaican call for help. Yeah, let it call them. Let them go to that cow there, let them go stand at the box back.
Well, Jama na the water to the cow. Na the water to the cow. Anyway. That not the line and there. This cow don't go to all the country. I tell you. My nigga might know. I think this operation spare no soul, no nothing, all right, okay. Okay, we'll start by taking the course then. Yes, call outside the call from.
The call of Komon-Tok we had.
All right.
Komon-Tok.
Yeah, you get the platform, my brother. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Komon-Tok. I want to say one thing to you. You talk about something for President Bio say, na the luckiest man, na Sierra Leone. Agree with you, yeah? But what I want to say to you, maybe not talk say the man a luckiest man, but not to now I worry about himself with my family now, how he get for end. What you make I worry about the man, where maybe in Dana State House, where when the secretary to the president visit the mortuary where the former first lady Tijan Kaba in wife, then a Wilkis Road mortuary, where then he naked, he laid on at that place, then they can't begin dress up. From that day, Mr. Komon-Tok, come on at that mortuary and say, Motama, we are nothing. We can't naked, we go naked.
Yeah.
I change, my life change. So, President Bio for don't think. We want to make the issue of that country, they for go now, even pass a king grave. Will take 20 minutes. It thinks say na ya will get for go. It go na Tijan Kaba in grave. It go think say na ya will get for die. Let we work for Sierra Leone. Even go na any kind of grave, that man for don't be the luckiest president back. But I worry about him now because why? This man now in time don't now. In a way they go. I worry about his family. I worry about himself. Because we can't naked, we go naked. Mr. Komon-Tok, waiting if for do, go out, go enjoy life, go with YouTube blogger, Adimaya, na millionaire na Africa. Go and enjoy, because I don't come on Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, you know they talk about Burkina Faso shallow, not compare better with Punado. We na shame will not get. Because we don't go by civil war. Pakaba always hold they care and go some side. They tell we say Sierra Leone are the most bad country. And this make we destroy ourselves. So we can't naked, we go naked.
All right, thank you very much.
Money will be pension, nothing.
Yeah, thank you very much. Would you add another voice?
Let them try.
Thank you very much. Would you add another voice? Thank you for your contribution. Yes, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
Sorry for saying this word, it's none of your business.
Ah, really?
Because
well, yeah, I'm business, so this not to pension. This not to pension money we ask for. Not to pension. We they ask side they come off from now business. Who's side they call from?
Come from Germany.
All right. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
You see that the fire don't come on at the water side road so. Fire don't come on water, but the bottle don't catch fire. What to go for the fire now? This governor, this bank governor, yesterday one call you, but within a one tight place, one will be make noise.
Okay.
This one, the demand is so the employer. He inflate his own salary. He inflate him. This man wishes so. He own salary inflate him. Now the demand is where they go, where they go after all the people where they change money in a salon. So long as they no say they change money, again, but the way they send, where they do good money to order they change money, then go to with SSD. Now they make like saying I'm Mr. Nice. This man, believe me, if next regime government will get for come, made them arrest this man, made them put for an international warrant of arrest. Any side and see I made them arrest out of a saloon. This man get a lot to see why we economy don't this with today. Now the main architect this. The main architects, because when this man here can have power, they can with vengeance and hatred for can revenge. I don't know what is allowing people into them. Now the thing don't turn around. You know, Mr. Komon-Tok, the way you do bad. If I be one day that bad day they haunt you. People are not in that country, they don't work more than 20, 30 to 40 years of their life. They never get a pension we can work for less than 6 years.
All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. We had a lot of voice. Yeah.
No, I'll call you back. I'll call back.
No worries. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, they call from the Komon-Tok community.
Yes, my brother. Thank you for joining us. You got the platform.
They call from the Komon-Tok community.
Yeah, you got the platform. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. The problem with the saloon people and make they ask the bank governor why he not interested again on the job with them in here. Then secondly, this not the very man with an economist. He say in bribe the economy Then now he want for let them pay him in dollars.
Yeah.
Well, not to that, me on talk for today. I just say look at the lie within people are the lie. Madam, you very well know say he no say that lie the lie. That interview the way you know the man we appoint for electoral commission and his schoolmates.
Yeah, now they yeah. You know.
Then if they go sit down, they talk say not to part of the community where they manipulate everything. So when they talk, I just look at the other man, say if they get 2 million jobs, these people, let God sorry for them, let them their foot and they do. If you're not able to deliver, come clean say we're not able to deliver. Other than you sit on a public forum, they tell lies of them kind of nature. You know, salon people, they're not able for look at them and they are so. Also because you participating in our power, wouldn't they do something? You're not able for tell them, say no.
All right, thank you very much, my brother.
Play because of Mami Party.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
Play in a way where if they do wrong, they make it. They're not perform.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. As always, your contribution is succulent. Thank you. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. No, we missed this one. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Komon-Tok, good evening. How you doing, Pa?
Good evening, Pa. Outside the call from.
I call now Komon-Tok community.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Komon-Tok, my brother, any side triangle the man that you do anything for get money or for him to survive. How on earth people then go na mosque if not to content then they create? How long people don't go thief cow na mosque? No, salon they about to go somewhere else. Salon yeah, would already push the ravage your brother there, the sister they walk, cool the papa there. Till back the ravage. Now, 39 compile in our country right now, Komon-Tok. Now, the young man, they poison themselves in a club, they poison themselves by occasion. If man don't know Boku, push the ravage, my brother. It means small accident the way they happen there. I will wait a minute, they shake more than the finishing and they take all what he gets. My brother, I don't know Salon on the Salon not so been the 1995 to 2005 to 2006, 7, 8. All of this sudden way Madam Biodon can this country hardness, strangerness don't ravage people there. Oh my man who is a bit ready 2013, 2014. We see an Ivala called in case all wrong.
Wow.
I should have gone hard up. Man the thief at the man we not expect for thief and the thief. I should have God. Let God sorry for that country.
And let God sorry for you quick.
But now we get the problem. God here, even the Quran talk anybody to oppress you, do I know the whole for say when I pray God the answer and you know the answer that you oppress your God not the answer. We be you oppress when I tell us what you did not correct, you not agree. Yes,
all right. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah. We had another voice. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, we'll miss this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Komon-Tok, and the call from EU.
Yes, my brother. Thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yes. So Komon-Tok, me just so happy to the USA. Let them be honest with Sierra Leone. You know, how much people go in America from Nigeria when they turn back because the website they say that when they turn back now Sierra Leone and make them do this. You know what I mean? That's not true. How much people they turn just over 8 million people. Nigeria almost 100 million people and they go they turn back. Then Boku pass free, but they're not Nigeria on the list though. Again, Kenya they go they turn, Liberia they go they turn, Ghana they turn. You understand? So let them calmness with let them tell you that the fact, you know what I mean? So we go country.
Yeah. Something not clear.
Yes.
The statistics not match up.
Yes. The last time back, New York Times say with the list, the American ambassador saying allow no delay. You know, look what you know now. When the final list don't come on at all. So let them do a favor, let them tell you that the reason. So we will help yourself and sort this thing out.
Because bull and for suffer.
Yeah.
It's not written and do so. It's not possible. Nigeria
more than 200 million.
Thank you.
Then population. It's more than 200 million. And even UK and then they overstay and then they do. I know I get friends who are Nigerians. I know they go after them. Just statistically, now one of the people who then can raise concern and the US. So I agree with you 100%. I don't see that kind magnitude of reach for them. Something not right. Something not right. But I know, yeah, wait till me get behind the scene about this talk. I will tell you now. Wait till me know. You know, official anyway. Now wait till me know.
Yes. Okay. No problem. Thank you so much. Yeah.
No problem, brother. Thank you for joining. Also, to take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Call yeah, come on, Chuck. How you doing?
No bad.
Thank you for your good work.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
I come from Los Angeles.
Okay, you're welcome to the program.
I know all puts the cat before the horse. Will everybody remember when the very president called young people they say they're not terrorists? Everybody remember that.
Yes.
That's not authentication from the number one gentleman of that country. Forgive Donald Trump the leeway for points. Forgive Donald Trump the leeway. Say, hey, you know what? Since the presidents of that nation don't call young people and terrorists, after all, we don't even want them there anyway. So we'll label them as one. This Colorado thing will happen. An Egyptian person now go cause the mocktail bomb.
Yes, and they're not even put Sunday. Thank you.
They're not dead.
Yeah.
So this thing, and move from there, waiting the foreign, I don't know if you can call him foreign affairs minister or foreign secretary, but I'll say foreign affairs minister. What did he do? I don't know what he do. If you know what's in responsibilities and duties to the nation, I don't know if you know. This whole thing, they don't start before. Let's say about 6 months ago, them put Sierra Leone under a list. We not all talk about it now.
Yeah.
What did the foreign minister for do? That before go and address that and put with him commodity. But guess what? Then feel say when they put something on paper no more. Then people are all them macho business are innocent Sierra Leone, them poor people with a paddle around for them survive and then get trained past. This is not simple paperwork, administrative documentation and for take place between Washington and Sierra Leone. He go there and say, hey, listen, this is not correct, this is not correct. They submit the documentation, pull Sierra Leone come out. You want to tell me, say Sierra Leone 8 million. With Tanzania, the city of Tanzania, now 3 times population and get done just with Sierra Leone.
Anyway, thank you very much. Yeah, we add another voice. This is not the thing that impact for a lot of people. We not just 8 million.
8 million.
Thank you very much.
The president's altar.
All right, thank you very much. We add another voice. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
The call part of the Europe, my brother.
My brother, thank you for joining us. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, this question we people they ask what thing happen we Sierra Leone then put on this list here. This is not the thing we doubt people. This is not the thing we for doubt people and for say what is the reason. You know? If you na daddy, you then house, you picking, you don't boil something, it is outside. Never then when they near you, they know for say that picking they don't go well. If they can't then around the area. The one way they know say it don't do bad. Then go down a corner then they talk. They say, that go they don't do bad today, and I make they go now in Papa's house. So this is not the thing we for doubt people. Sierra Leone, this government don't commit beaucoup internationally and nationally. And don't put beaucoup things when international and national. So if America ban we for will not go to the country in terms of visa, you know the thing we posing for us what is the problem. Because election business ilidoyanda. The whole world know about that one day. Now person we then don't sentence na Europe now for 20-something years when a criminal the whole world know about any internet, any platform you go, you see this man in record. That man then host na Sierra Leone, not to say na private somebody host na the government self where they say na the ruling party na the country na host that criminal day. So not that you person for ask what you make America ban we in terms of visa restriction. You know? So that is not that you were posing for us and doubt. Now we know the reason. Now the reason is that one day. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your contribution. All right, so they take another voice. We don't miss this one. All right, so they take another voice. Okay. They take another voice. Jibril Bangura, I get the platform.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
First of all, I would like to plead to the government for let we sit them, we picking them, within the strand Mauritania, we don't go play, they don't go win trophy for we, the government put more effort to that, then will bring and come back in the country. Because all the company with them group and that tournament with them love, they're all the country, they don't know who take them. The only people that we don't left are Mauritania. Now we don't speak that they will pick in them.
Are you serious?
And they don't left it. And these are people that we get family. It's wrong. It's wrong. You president, you don't come, you don't tweet. How them people that they don't do good. Women in West don't come, you don't tweet. But why are they still stranded over there?
Stranded or not something that they wait for or how?
They're not the same place. They're not even. Come on, talk. Before then they go. Now 900. Even the coach, you don't even know who that hold that money be.
900 waiting.
If you listen to Liberty this morning, they don't even know.
Okay.
They don't go win this trophy where they make we all proud. Then they abandon them. Now that place it's wrong. You can't do that. And when we come to this visa stuff, this natural will all be on the talk. When they come, they say, oh, na lie, na fake news. Now fake news don't come to reality.
Yeah, them blasphemy. Them blasphemy. Yeah, them blasphemy. Yeah. They say misleading statements. Anyway, thank you very much, my brother. We had another voice, Jibril. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hey, good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, my brother.
This is Santigi, they call from United States.
Yes, Santigi from the US. Thank you for joining us. You got the platform.
Also, for make tell you how impressed are they the way you personally don't go and the way they make your analysis. Them, I actually feel impressed.
Thank you.
Anyway, on to the topic we discuss. Also, for I'll be in salon very shortly, and I see waiting they go in a salon. I don't know. Now God get for help no more. We're not going to give up on God. We're not going to give up on prayer. I've just prayed that all the prayers all people that make on this Arafat day make Allah go answer them.
Amen.
But salon, the people are very complacent. When you go salon, somebody be talking at one time. I swear to this was a talk show. But the people, you know, they see nothing get for change, salon. The people are okay. They're not nothing. It will not really happen. You know, when people are in that situation, they found out say, I mean, nothing no get for happen. Now God no more get for help we. Now God no more get for help with the situation was salon on day. And at that same attitude there, now in we self way travel come abroad, now we get. When people are taking decision that we come past salon, they don't get nothing they think about. We don't get nothing, no difference what they make. Let's say they want to take a decision against Nigerians. They don't worry because they are the doctors in the United States. They are the nurses.
Yeah.
So they worry about them. If they want to take a decision, it will concern them. But talk about the Cameroonians. Law Marchand, let's say Law Marchand, Godo for Godo, right? The Cameroonian, the most successful Cameroonian, and the most successful Sierra Leone. You're talking about a millionaire, and you're talking about somebody who will brag for being successful in thousands. Then for Sierra Leone. And I don't go for the Alaki one. The most Alaki Cameroonian, what they do fraudster, when this thing they do credit card fraud. The match at all, Sierra Leone, they do credit card fraud. But now they're asleep. That's why they do it in a very responsible way. We own them the money that they charge a plane. They charge for go enjoy, for go elsewhere. And they put it on Facebook, social media. Why they own? What they do, they think them quickly. If they arrest them, then the way return, he gets something for show for.
Yeah.
Why this other man don't get nothing for show for at the end of the day? Because in the life where they live, a life where they don't really get nothing for show for. So now the same attitude of pulling and now get when the people that take that decision there, they don't get nothing for look for. You know how many Cameroonians they work in the White House? The Cameroonian in America for don't go past the border, which now 5 years ago. The level where they match out to Sierra Leone and we don't do a saloon.
Anyway, brother, thank you very much. We had another voice, but I really like your contribution. I like your contribution. You connect the dots then clearly, indeed. We need to do more, Sierra Leone. We need to do more. We need to do more. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from Fiscal.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You did live, sir.
Okay. Well, when people my decision create 2,000 jobs. You know they lie because initially people they lie Lukada and they lie Keke. What they contribute to the community now for help or destroy because after they get money and you're not going to get a team for doing that, people buy drugs. So they were happy, and then the drugs dealer, they were on top of the situation, and the premium drugs are cancelled. They were glad for anybody who get better job, you know, get done coolly because you don't want a drug shop or a drugs they to buy drugs. So we get to talk that way. Say, you don't get 2,000 jobs. They say the provoking, when the provoking at the country, the last column you see, everything gets the normal at the country because everybody they pray for them and gets not all out falling killer. So people they know able to talk that we just don't take the hardshipness they see as a normal thing.
Yeah. It's funny. Wow, that's what they say. They say people are comfortable like Basma Freezer. They're at school.
With the achievement, natural enjoyment of it. Because you like it or not, my dear brother, so to go, you will cry to it. Not the change. Not the change.
No, well, I don't not agree. I believe say if we believe say that will change, that will change. But if we believe say that they change, it's all about how we perceive things.
Well, that's what Mr. Komon. You know the problem. Some people in a group of waiting for load yellow. Some people in a group where they feel okay because tribalism, any other thing was so. All of our fights then can mix up fighting. Mr. Komon-Tok, you know, I mean, it's going to deteriorate too. I feel uncomfortable and then you feel comfortable because of tribal or because of any other reason.
Anyway, you sound matured and I like your contribution, but you know what's in a faith. You know, say faith, they move mountain. You know that. Anyway, thank you very much. Would they add another voice? Yes. Okay, we missed this one. Would they add another voice? Yes, Abdul from the US. Abdul, you get the platform? Yeah. No bad.
I'll say it gets clear.
Loud. Okay, very well.
Yeah, I'm not be able for complete program because of this structure.
Okay, we'll find you.
Me and you talk today about this restriction at Sierra Leone.
Okay.
I swear what I mean just a wish no more. As you make it perfect, members them. Now the two parties the two main parties them. We care less about the flights of people in Sierra Leone. But understand say it affects them agbagba them. We another problem. We will follow that story later. I be always they disagree when you talk to Mother Biona, the luckiest person, or the luckiest Sierra Leonean, when they are alive. You know, something clicked on my mind when I say, okay, I agree with Komon-Tok. Okay, let me put myself in this situation. If this man, now be my neighbor, it's all council quarter, he lost for me for 6 months. You know, then after some time, somebody just come meet me on my show me picture, say, hey, that man will not be neighbor. One all been his sock now. Now not some president. You know, me for kind of my mind. As I was saying, that's why easy for become president for some of these African countries. You gotta be really lucky. But you know, where God can give people second chance, then they deviate from the truth. I know get chance for elaborate that truth right now. Now, Imana be do so. Ina be one of the possible of Obi Poseidon, they tell God same kid, and which everybody they suffer in Sierra Leone. Good things and try to inspire them, but you not do that. Before that, it turn against the people. If you say him better pass them, but God will continue for Peter. Thank you, bye.
Thank you very much. Would you take another voice? Yes. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, so don't miss this one again. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, look, we have this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from?
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, we said it.
Voice from Komon-Tok at the call from.
Thank you very much, my brother. You get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you for having me in this program, and thank you for the good work we do, and also we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah protect and guide you, and also may Allah give the blessing of this month, the good work we do. May Allah protect and guide your family, and they talk for we the people in Sierra Leone, which they under oppression and suppression. But I get message for we people where they at the Monday line, me na advice at it. And at the one Mother View and Mother View, I they call you 3 times. Mother View, hey, they don't push we the Sierra Leone and they don't push we na the war. Una tell the people who in the southeast are the one. I they tell una talk to Mother View, they don't push people in the southeast. You don't push Sierra Leoneans there. Hey, for tomorrow. Hey, una one una begin. We una count na power. We go sit down na 22 years na England. No one go no wanga. You know they sell, you know they buy. They sit down na England. Pass na direct na then they cook, then they put for them, then they eat. Today them can oppress you, they suppress you, they thief money, they count drugs. Lord na the country they left today. Hey, Southeasterner.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Would you add another voice? 2 minutes. Would you take another voice? Yes. Call outside the call from. Okay, we don't miss this one. Yes. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, would they take 3 more calls and then wrap up the program? Yes, outside the call from, my brother.
No, not bien the call from.
All right, go ahead.
You know, I don't tell you before, say the pathway Mother View they go this second time is very dangerous. Very dangerous for the country and for yourself. You in a dangerous position. For sure, I tell you that one. And anyone with the piano back, they danger himself. And Mother View don't get for direct the all gonna destroy I and I don't happen so. West United States they don't declare Sierra Leone as a narcotic state. They didn't prepare for them. As they don't declare and so, they didn't prepare for them. Now one day no more they can believe me. They go sweep Africa on the USSR no will believe. The anybody that Colombia president who they call Alvaro Uribe.
Yeah, go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
You know what they pass with time? American man pass with time. If Mother View forget sense, if we don't hand over this guy, America they can't enter inside this fight now. this all affects America. They can't enter now. Why America they enter now? Brutal in the camp. Because all and they make peaceful, they make the buy the American man and a brutal and they come brutal man they don't locate already. They don't see this alone. That's the problem. Location is the problem.
Anyway, thank you
very
very much, my
going to
brother.
happen.
Thank you. They had a
You're
lot
welcome.
of, yeah. All right. All right. Okay. And would it take another voice? Okay, we missed this one, but we add this one. Okay. And would it take, let's say, 3 more calls, and then we'll wrap up the program. 3 more calls. Yes. We'll take this one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Komon-Tok.
Yes, yes, sir.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you for joining
God
us.
bless you for this. Yeah, God thank you. We never shall feel voice to go.
Indeed.
You know, like some people and they blame say can't got the population and thing. 99% of the Nigerians the way they come, they know how then they come, then they even apply for certain visa and way you can wait and call them. They undercover like student visa and thing there. So they are covered. But like we country, you know, pathetic. The thing that what they do, imagine a government like this get you picking a drug, you connected with a drug lord, you put them as a diplomat at United Nations. What do you think they go expect of we? All this fly where they fly, you say they clean with image. And the image is where you clean. This where you clean up. You know, them people, this group here, like, and they blame like America, they all self. Because like Mother Bill, it's simple for deal with them. Just allow them plane fly come. When he end at the ear, tell them back, let them back. When they go and not get enough fear, like we problem don't do. It don't done. You know, but like the tolerance where they give themselves, now they will now other people and they suffer. And the people, you know, them people like the Minga people are like Puawi and them Sama Banya where they talk. But if you see somebody in the pool, you tribe, you go come out and talk. Any host where you deal with in the pool, you go pull voice. Some of who they talk, so not to say we wait and call again, offend anything for Salon. But now we country down there. If they pull the name, yes, we go pull voice. Now then they what they do. When I make the other comment, the other man they talk say, if you be see the other tribe go na the way they call up. You tell you when lead echo mock for pull them one and day.
Thank you very much, sir.
You know, you call them people there go.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
In the pool we country. And they do.
Yeah, God bless you.
Oh
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Okay. We'll take after this. We'll take one more call and then we'll say goodbye. Yes, Ahmed from the UK. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, brother. Thank you very much, Mr. Thompson. Thanks for the analysis. God bless you.
God bless you.
Listen, my brother. You don't see the fact. You know the destruction of Mother Bill. It's right from that science school which I go for analyze just after the election. I didn't implicate himself. I didn't get followed with America because he made some decision. You know, when you play this thing, when I go over again for this guy, it's sad. It just said like somebody who is the out of your mind. Imagine. These are people they want to get hold of you, they get to all the people say they use at their schools here as soon as fight, they're all connected. And then it's not comfortable. And you get the people the way they suffer. Because most of them, when they fish them go America. This government will Canada will catch you. You don't play this video now. We'll see the Minister of Sports. Imagine the revelation will come out. How people they pay money for trafficking them. You know how many of people the way don't get a service passport, although they work for government, where we know some of them that's where they traffic, where they ask for 10 million for make that service passport for you, or put you into their program, their sports, and this. The people they wait for benefit, then they benefit. What you Brazilian country that Nigeria said Ghanaians in the Caribbean, they do the carry they can't study. When we go now, so we see them. Or now Salon, when scholarship come, now the young people there, now the one who they share, now money is corruption. Now in don't lead me to this is how we do today. Not to accident, to how we do so. Not to say now it's me. Now what we me and you know very well is not true. People the way they run the government, they don't say that true that the fact is so much. We when they suffer, we don't few people here, they go draw the problem, they go bring the rope in our bush for kind of tongue. When the tongue can smell, now we for suffer. Now we back in the cloud.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. We are the last voice call now tonight.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, brother. This is gonna be the last call for tonight. Yes, call outside the call from.
Good evening. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, good evening. Outside the call from.
Brother, thank you. Well, I did call from Andorra.
All right, thank you for joining us. You get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, brother, Mother Bio left. These 7 years, he say he rebrand Sierra Leone. He rebrand Sierra Leone to them put with him for narcotic business. Then look now, they don't ban Sierra Leoneans them. Even his own vice president not able to go to America. It's shameful. It's shameful, bro. Me, I the shame for being a Sierra Leonean right now because we name one day, we name no ever appear. But then kind list here, America for ban we.
I tell you.
The country triangle like super glue now back, big brother. People and they suffer. Okay, bro. So thank you. God bless, pal.
Yeah, well, I think if they play something, okay. Anyway, thank you, but not to you. I think you play. Sorry, you. I think you be the. You might be. I mean, you set video on. The gadget video on. So it appears as if perhaps. But anyway, we don't close the line now, Fambole. We apologize. We don't close the line. We will just take 20 of the Texas and we say goodbye. This one they come up from Albert Fuji, where they say Nigerians are smartly inclined and well exposed. They are the anthems of West Africa. In fact, where was Ajay Koda born? This one they come up from Mama Yebutiga. We are all still waiting for comments to be read. What happened? Mama Tebo. Time now you on time this now. And so we no say we now we get the wouldn't say tripartite. Now we get the tripartite. George Rockard is a congratulations to Leon Star Ladies team. Yeah, they did a very, very powerful job. You know what I can say? What men can do, women can do too. In fact, even better. The government don't spend millions of dollars on the field, on the male football. We not see any significant progress so they make. But that's why we more or less they not be. If you answer succeed, if you not succeed, you know, just like we can get some men, like them, you know, get some family there. Sometimes the least among them, we don't know value self, and they become, you know, the breadwinner, or you know, somebody who carries the family. And I like within the ladies and don't do for we so. For how long would they struggle? You know, they don't can raise the green, white, and blue flag. Congratulations, and I hope say governments like what you there. I don't know if not true. For say the strand, they are big, but let not be that disgraceful. They are big. I hope say not to true. I hope say not to true. Anyway, now we go quick one. I don't know if you're the same judge. I have no respect for the bank governor. Now he has the balls to speak when he's outside of the country. Okay, I think it applied to someone. This one coming from Julius. He said the whole of Sierra Leone is a crime scene under mother abuse. Yeah. I think MS Bangura said the entire country is a crime scene. Nobody for Komon-Tok, they don't do investigation. But anyway. And been to All right, I just move. This one they say they want for evict the mommy and sell the property for selfish reasons. And Bintu K they say when then still they harass the old mommy for make it come out na in late sunny os duya una lefa saful una go after the other thief man na the country. And okay, look at middle. This one they say Salon Nexus, Salon gains all man. So talk, no action. My problem switch to X war of the roses is getting hotter between Elon and Donald. Una go enjoy. Yeah. You know, right? Donald Trump they say na make le anyway. What's if Elon Musk they say na make le anyway. I make le Donald win, but we'll check on that. Abubakar, CD Yankee, can the say, Mr. Komon-Tok, not to Samora Kamara, no more talk but mother bill in $18 million. Where Tifo President Kaba talk about that. Well, that record they will not get to it. If you get and share it with me, we can look for quotes sideway. I think the public source where everybody can relate to go catch quick. But again, if you get some kudos, we will really appreciate that. We share with we. Charles Songo they say the U.S. partial ban is as a result of Sierra Leone overstaying their visas, violating visa mandate issued to them. Visa is a privilege, not a right. Misuse of visa parameters issued and overstaying. Songo, I agree with you. This is not crime, not to right, not to in a privilege, not to right. However, the comparison where a lot of people do when you look at the statistics, why they left other countries for violates of visa condition, not crime. Of course, discretional to the issuing country, they can decide for take action against you. We just want to be fair. Just like what I'm gonna call, may them come out plain and tell we see because of this officially. Because what we are behind the scene is different from what can be official. May them come and tell we bing what we do as a country. Anyway, Rockefeller they said the ban is not a surprise to me personally. Salon has been branded as a narco state. This is the repercussion. And this one. Salon women, they say all that clapping is done by pauper sycophant. Marabio takes a bunch of them everywhere he gives speeches. And I don't know if you know this, it's absolutely Mr. Common. The US not in they rule the world. Trust me, where America carve the world, they catch cold. And this one, yeah, Mama, thank you very much. Good evening to we all. People have seen this rubbish. We appreciate you if you move on. And this one, Ikma from J. If white man asks, he already don't know the answer and want make a fool out of you, but then people there not get any iota of respect. This one they come up from free money for we journalists them, but oh yeah. I think it is we home-based journalists, then no one sweets money over 500 million for the drug baron, but then the Uju Kokoro. Trust na be fine story indeed. I think I agree with you. Boli just any journalist or group of journalists will do sober documentary. They can choose for Silencer to Al Jazeera, to CNN, to BBC, to Sky. Now huge money. Only the fear. Like I said, we don't get some clues there where we don't put aside. We just want probably done with this. We want done with this. Maybe this trip, and then this investigation will launch on which we are able, but waiting to happen. It's super serious. And investigation of that nature required a lot of resources, time, money, and risky. And what would they run into? purely for sacrifice. We're not get money for that. We're not able to get, because waiting YouTube maybe they give and waiting the time where they spend and waiting for the job way for the take, absolutely not joke. But you know, certain time you get for pay, wouldn't say the price for which you believe in. We believe, say, the cause what they're on. Now, we get for get dividend out of this, the country, people and get for create awareness. And any I look at there should be someone, people, somebody get for say something, somebody get for do this. If not to me, but other person, it has to be someone, there should be someone to do it. Sometimes even when you know one door, you know, maybe God don't mark or God don't, you know, say that this is for do. You can't just divorce yourself from that. You did one, you know, and I like this. So we they really struggle just so you know in terms of certainty we want to do as a platform. And for now, we'll not get advertised because most of the media houses it's only the survivor from advert. We don't get it, but therefore they can begin the more or less put maybe some information in case you want we hear something out for you, you get a business, you know. Of course, as you know, this is one of the most watched show in the country. So if you get your business, you want to let people know about that, contact me. We would, I mean, we would treat yourself as you know, community member. So there's small adverts and they will become small. Other if one do now, we can just look into that. So all on the will get what they begin they announce and tell people and for consider in case if it will be competitive and any business way you know, more or less the adverts, I mean, engage the media, the people, it see dividend. All right, so tap now out on plenty. Kelvin, thank you, my brother, for joining us. Yes, Alfred, thank you very much. Of course, Kate, K, thank you, and KK, thank you. You guys, you're all recognized. One last thing before we go, in case you aren't us, there's a massive, well-furnished house within a Falucia Drive, Lumley, and I think the standard, not just like here, all the flats there, they all get air condition. Apart from that, safe, all the flats there also get jacuzzi. You can imagine, comfortable. In case somebody they look for that, please. I'll watch this video. We get more of this one. We'll get for can shout now, and contact me. Yeah.
And over here, we get a canopy
Bye bye.
relaxation. Canopy relaxation. So a person they can relax. The places we are the first floor. Now in your relaxation this. And we can inside the parlor now. At the parlor this. Parlor 9 this. Then this now the lights them for go now the rooms them. The way this for can the rooms them. This and the public, this and the general bathroom, this and the general bathroom, this say first room, this is not the way for enter at the first room, like this, and at the master room, this, the master room, this is the master room, surrounded with light all over the place. All over the place, get light. And this all over the place, get light. And you get a bathroom. You get a bathroom. Let's get to bathroom. And this the jacuzzi. This are the jacuzzi as you see. Now the jacuzzi this. The jacuzzi. This are the other room this. The other room this. And the other room this. That is very, very nice. And the other room this. In back is full of light all over the place. All over the place get light. All over the place. And this now also air conditioner. And this we call AC. Each room contains one AC. And this. And this na even bathroom. This room na even bathroom.
We the talk and right, we the talk and play from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah.
This na the washing base.
Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from the seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Come on, talk, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, place to be with the young and care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, the sweet, the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Little leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Not Komon-Tok, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be with the young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we they come from. Komon-Tok, a place to be with the young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We talk and we'll make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we know go shine. Migration stories should know go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, come on talk, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are.